Hey, welcome back to the channel, gang. I want to show you how to get windshield super clean, especially on the inside, but this works on the inside and outside, and this method works for me. And you know, I started doing this for windshields on smoke. It's hard to believe in today's day and age that people still smoke cigarettes, but also cigars, recreational smoke. Hey, do what you want to do. But when it forms a film on the inside of that windshield, it drives me nuts. Glass cleaning isn't my favorite to begin with, so I wanted to come up with something super fast that gets it super clean and no streaks whatsoever. Let me show you what I do. Just slightly a bit more work than just spraying the windshield with your favorite cleaner and wiping it off. However, those few extra seconds will eliminate a second round because there's smearing or still some streaking because of some sort of film. Hey, gassing out from newer vehicles also puts a film on the inside of the windshield, so this will help. Have a low lint or no lint towel. My favorite for windows and all glass are the Huck surgery towels. You can get these from Amazon by the box or the bag, seconds, for just pennies on the dollar. Get a nice large drying towel if you have one. Any rinseless wash, whatever your favorite is. These are my two favorite here. And then a bucket with I'm going to put a link down below for this synthetic clay towel that you could fold into 4 from DIY Detail. This is excellent to have. If you don't want to order these, just have a regular microfiber hanging on the bucket. And then a bottle that can spray or mist a mixture of this, 1 ounce per gallon or 256 to 1, however you want to do that. The water in the bucket is hot, warm to hot. That will help as well. Let's get started. All right, I have the bucket of warm to hot water with the rinseless wash. And I like to use this towel. You can use either side, but use the synthetic clay side. It will not hurt the inside of the windshield. It will not scratch it. It will actually help to gather up and scrape off that film of either nicotine or the film from your dash and interior plastics gassing out from a new car. But fold this into 4s and let that soak into the bucket. In the meantime, while it's doing that, grab your spray bottle, have it right there underneath the steering wheel, then grab your towel, largest towel you have, and the reason I bring this towel into the equation is because there's going to be just a little bit more moisture introduced to the windshield than normal, and this will help anything that drips down onto your dash, and also helps up with the mopping up process. Now that that's down and it's spread out, come in and pre-treat your windshield with the mixture. Spray the entire glass with either a mist or a light layer of the product. That's going to dwell as you reach in here. Grab your towel. Again, you can use just a regular microfiber if you want to. It's no problem. And you're going to squeeze it so it's not dripping wet. It's not running off the towel, but the towel is still soaked and still has product in it. And then you'll come in and start from the top and clean that windshield top to bottom, corner to corner. Again, this is going to have a little bit more moisture on the windshield than normal, but that's good. That means there's more of the rinseless wash, which has surfactant in it, making contact with the glass and then teaming up with this towel. And it just makes for a killer team. The last vehicle that I used this team on had heavy smoke from pipe and a cigar and a pipe user. And in one pass, I got it off with no streaking. The towel was yellow with nicotine, yeah, but there was no streaking whatsoever, and the film of nicotine was gone. Now, let me walk over and put my towel back into the bucket. This big drying towel has collected anything that would have dropped down, and you can also, as you're picking it up, use it to mop up a lot of that moisture on both sides. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to finish up with our low lint towel. And if you're using a Huck towel, it's going to be a no lint towel. And then from top to bottom, dry it completely. Both sides. And that glass will be squeaky clean, streak-free, crystal clear. This here method I like to use on the outside as well, especially in the wintertime when salt gets built up on it. Get your towel soaking in the mixture. Pre-treat. Lift the wipers. We didn't have snow here yet, but it sure is cold enough. And I say within probably a week or two, we'll have some of that frozen precipitation on the roadway splashing up onto the glass that has soaked in. Say if there was salt or whatever splashed up, sometimes oil from trucks, diesel, anything that leaves a film on the outside of the windshield. Leave that on there, that'll break it down. And either grab your microfiber or, again, I'll put a link down below for this synthetic clay towel, and it will decontaminate the inside and the outside while you clean. And that will give you a super smooth, super clean, streak-free glass or windshield. You could use this on any glass in and around the vehicle and home use, RV, boat, wherever there's glass or plexiglass. Plexiglass on the front of motorcycle windshields. Nice and smooth. I grab my drying towel and let it soak up the bulk of that moisture. I'm not worrying about being perfect here because I still have another side of the Huck towel to finish up, mop up, make it completely dry. And this glass is crystal clear. And it did not take a lot of time. Yes, maybe a few more seconds than spraying your favorite foam glass cleaner on there, but worth it for that crystal clear view outside of your window. I also like to use it because a lot of the vehicles I get from auction, they write on the windshield, right in front of your view of sight, your line of sight. And this helps get that chalk and crap, those markers off of there. Look at that glass. The reflection coming off. Great for bug splatter, hard water deposits, if you can catch them quick enough and they're fresh. But look at the crystal clear view with no streaks outside of the glass in that windshield. Quick and easy with things you can grab, no problem at all. I'll try to remember to put a link down below for everything here. When you can do things just once and not have to repeat it, that puts a smile on my face, especially with glass on the inside. Being not a young man anymore, I can't twist and turn like some of the boys at the shop, so a front sloping windshield and some of the rear ones, I'm glad when I can get it done in one pass, and this works for me. Brian from Apex Auction Car Reconditioning. I hope it helps. Have a good day, and I'll catch you in the next video.